We continue with butterfly. Our next event is the ladies, but they're not doing a 200, it's just a 100 butterfly. We have 4 heats of this. So this is the first heat. This is the only one that's not seeded. We have Rosie Stanger of Stirling in 1, Sophie Smith, St Thomas in 2, Nicola Lees from West Lothian in 3, our teammate Emma Govan in 4, Hannah Jurek from Warner Bass in 5, Gemma Brown from First in 6, Rebecca Matheson from Stirling in 7, and Fia Thompson from Perth City in lane 8. And a good start in lane number 6 from Gemma Brown. She's actually turned second. It's Rosie Stanger 31.36. Gemma Brown 31.41. There's about 4 or 5 in a line here, Paul, coming down towards the 75 metre mark. It's lanes 4, 5 and 6. Looks like it's the red cap of Hannah Jurek, who just has a very slight advantage, but there's nothing between about 4 or 5 swimmers. Gemma Brown in the blue cap in 6. Lane number 4, Emma Govan, Swim West Lothian, and over on the far side, Fia Thompson from Perth also well up there. It's Hannah Jurek that takes this, 107.24, Emma Govan 107.74, and Gemma Brown 107.73.
Well, Hannah Jurek was the stronger in the closing stages, you said, Robert. Very, very tight indeed. There's 5/100 separating second and third. Just half a second advantage at the end there for Hannah Jurek, 107.24. Exactly 0.5 of a second ahead of Emma Govan. And Gemma Brown and Nicola Lees also under the 108 mark. And, well, straight into the first of the seeded heats. Kirsty Simpson back in the water again. The line up for this one, Kimberly Mackay in 1, Samantha Caulfield in 2, Meg Finnan going in lane number 3, Kirsty Simpson back in again, a heavy programme that she has. She's gone into a good lead though, Kirsty Simpson. Kiana McInnes from Heart of Midlothian in 5, Karen Reid in lane 6, and Megan Briggs in 7, and Erin Robertson in lane number 8. So Kirsty Simpson first to the wall, very fast, 28.62. Well, she of course saw her in the 200 backstroke, but you know, should be fairly comfortable qualification for Kirsty Simpson. As I said, we're into the seeded heats now. She's looking like she's not making a mistake in this one, with clear water between her and the rest of the field. Very tight for second, maybe 2 lanes down, Meg Finnan and Samantha Caulfield, and also Kiana McInnes in lane 5. But Simpson is taking that one. Could be lane 3, Meg Finnan possibly for second, and Kiana McInnes for third, just ahead of Samantha Caulfield. So no problems for Kirsty Simpson to win that one in 102.47. Finnan in second, McInnes in third, and Caulfield in fourth. And again, these kind of touches for second, third and fourth could be important when they come to the finalists.
Absolutely, Paul. 104.71 was fourth, so possibly 104.5 is going to be the borderline for making this final. So it's important to stretch in this last stroke, hit the wall with a full stroke if possible, rather than glide in. Our third heat has Taylor Finlayson from Warner Bass in lane 1, Zoe McDonald, Mulgine Bearsden 2, Gillian Clark, Edinburgh University in 3, Tane Bruce in 4, and Rachel Sharples in 5, both Edinburgh Uni. Go Simono, Swim West Lothian in 6, Katie Smith from Warner Bass in 7, and Serena Iguanam from the City of Glasgow in lane 8. And Tane Bruce, very strong on fly, 29.01, turns first. Second, Rachel Sharples, and like the first one, first seeded heat, Tane Bruce dominating this one by some 3 or 4 metres. She's really beginning to pull some way ahead of Rachel Sharples. Very close for third between Gul Simono and Gillian Clark, but no doubt about Tane taking this one, Paul. 101.29, a very good time there from Tane. 104.14 for Rachel, and third Gillian Clark 105.41. So the 104 should be looking good for the final. Gillian Clark 105.41 is probably somewhere around about 6th or 7th, so we still have another heat to go. Swimmers the calibre of Raquel Matos, Hannah Miley and Eve White coming up in this one, Paul.
Yeah, there is the lineup for heat number 4. Nikki Miller in 1, Jessica Damon in 2, Hannah Miley back in the water again in line number 3, Raquel Matos in 4, Eve White in 5, Evie Edwards in 6, Kirsten Laurie in 7, and Anna McFarlane in lane number 8. Well, we saw Tane Bruce in that previous heat in the mixed medley relay last night. Tane Bruce swam the butterfly leg against her Edinburgh Uni teammate Raquel Matos, who goes in lane number 4. They were the A and the B team swimmers for Edinburgh Uni, and they had a great tussle in that 100 metres butterfly leg, both of them touching the wall at exactly the same time at the end of that length. So they will both be looking forward to renewing that rivalry in the final this evening, and it looks like Raquel Matos is making sure she is going to be in one of the centre lanes for that one. One lane down, Hannah Miley in lane number 3, looking good for a place in that final as well as they come into the last 5. It is going to be Matos will take that one, and a time of 101.87. Miley in second in 102.87. That should be good enough, Robert, I think, for a final position. And Eve White, 104.18 should be good enough, I think.
Yes, that 104.14, a very low 104.14 will be good enough to make the final, probably around 6th or 7th. Evie Edwards 104.60, that could be very much borderline. We'll be able to give you the finalists very